Have you ever wondered why timing matters so much in medical research? Today, let's break down an interesting case study looking at retatrutide, a fascinating compound being studied for its effects on fat metabolism, energy, and appetite control. Picture this. You have 8 milligrams of retatrutide to use over a week. Seems simple, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Researchers are discovering that how you split up that 8 milligrams can lead to dramatically different results. Let's explore 3 different approaches. First, there's the daily microdosing strategy, about 1.1 milligrams per day. Think of it like sipping coffee throughout the day instead of chugging it all at once. This creates smooth, stable levels in the system and might help reduce those pesky side effects we often see in research. Then we have the twice-weekly approach, 4 milligrams, 2 times per week. It's like having 2 medium-sized doses that create slight waves in the system, but nothing too dramatic. This option sits right in the middle, offering a balance between convenience and stability. But wait until you hear about the once-weekly method, all 8 milligrams in one go. Imagine drinking a week's worth of coffee in one sitting. You get this massive peak, followed by a noticeable crash by the end of the week. Not ideal when you're trying to study consistent effects. Now here's why this matters. Retatrutide works by activating specific receptors involved in glucagon signaling. Even though it has a pretty impressive half-life of 6 to 7 days, the way you dose it can significantly impact how well those receptors stay activated. Think of it like keeping a steady flame versus constantly having to relight the fire. Steady exposure typically leads to better receptor activation, while those big spikes and drops we see in once-weekly dosing can lead to more side effects and inconsistent results in research settings. Important disclaimer time. This is all based on lab models and controlled studies. Retatrutide is strictly a research compound, not approved for medical treatment or human use. If you're interested in learning more about research compounds, use code BRIAN for 10-20% off at our partner site. Link in bio for research purposes only. Remember, in research, sometimes it's not just about how much is used, but how it's used that makes all the difference.